All right, man. Let's chop it up. All right. Everything cool. Got my black coffee. It's black coffee. I really, really need you to get into the best shape of your life. Like, I'm not giving you a choice right now. I'm literally not giving you a choice. I need you to step into the best version of yourself. And it starts with fitness. Fitness is like the driver of all this self-improvement type of content. So I need you to change your perspective about it. So this might be this whole video, it might sound cliche, it might sound bogus, but I really just need you to listen for a second. The time that we have on earth is extremely, it's not a lot of time. It's really not a lot of time. If you anywhere between, if you in your 20s to 30s right now, think about your life up until this point. Like, you've done whatever you've done or not done for like the last 20, let's say 25 to 35, right? You're like, damn, like I'm 25, which I don't think you're old or anything. I don't even think you're old at 35, but I don't want to jump into a rabbit hole. But think about how fast life has gotten up to this point. You ever met a family member, like, like a little cousin, somebody you don't see on a day-to-day basis? You might see them, like, let's say a few times a year. You see them once, and then it's like, okay, you're 12. I swear the next time you see them, they grew 2 foot, they grew a few inches, they're older, deep voice, all that. It's crazy, right? So, point is, time goes by extremely fast, and we really don't have a lot of time here on Earth. Like I said, this might sound cliche, might sound bogus, whatever. But with that time that we have, you have to do great things. You have to be the best version of yourself. People always ask me, like, Randy, why do you do so much? Like, why do you wake up at 4? Why do you work out? All you do is, like, you run. And I'm training for a half marathon right now. You run, and I'm just like, bro, like, every day. This is how I view life. Every day, first of all, I'm like lucky to be here. That's how I view my life. Every day, like, I'm lucky to be like walking. I'm lucky to be healthy. So the way I view things is, okay, with me being so lucky to be here, I need to take advantage of that. Because there are a lot of people who, aren't as lucky as me in a sense. That's why I say, like, yo, every day, like, I told somebody, like, yeah, man, today's the best day of my life. And they were like, I think it's too early to say it's the best day of your life. And I was like, bro, I woke up this morning. I don't want to sound too cliche, so let's move on. But, yeah. So I'm basically not giving you a choice. I really need you to get your lean physique, and I need you to become the best version of yourself. So it really starts with bad habits. So this video is not really a step-by-step guide showing you how to do the thing that I'm yelling at you for. That'll come later. However, I still need you to get your mind right. That's where it really starts. Like, if you don't get your mind right, nothing else is gonna follow. So, like, a lot of people, there's a few different people that I've interacted with. There are people who just genuinely don't know what to do, right? Like, if I tell you, like, hey, lose 20 pounds in 90 days, people just genuinely don't know what to do. They don't know what to eat. They don't know what workouts to do. That's fine. Those people, they're trying. They just don't have the right information. Like, if you ask me to go do crypto, like, yo, make a bag with crypto in like 2 months, I'm really not gonna know what to do. I mean, you can learn, blah, blah, blah. But, I'm kind of starting at the ground. Like, I'm starting at zero, like the bottom of the barrel type. So it's the same thing. Like, I could tolerate those people. But there are some people that, not to say I can't tolerate people who don't believe that they could do it, but it's the bad habits. Like, it's frustrating. Like, I see people who are literally, like, eating their lives away, essentially. So here's a plan that you can do over the next week. Let's start small, brick by brick. Just wake up, just walk for 30 minutes every day. Walk for 30 minutes every day. Go outside and just walk. If it's raining, go to the gym, get a shirt. Like, dude, just do something. Do a push-up. Not a push-up. Do 10 push-ups. Maybe set a time. If you just laying around the crib and you're just chilling, set a timer for do 10 push-ups, 20 push-ups every like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Start somewhere, man, because the way you are treated is based on your appearance. Like a lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't judge people based on how they look. That you shouldn't, but let's be real. All humans, we do that. We do it subconsciously. So I can attest to this. I've been treated differently based on my physique. It's not really something that you experience until you have it. So I've never been like overweight, so I don't know what it's like. But I've seen how other people treat. I'm very conscious of how I treat people. Can't speak for other people, but I've seen other people treat people a certain way based on how they look. So that's is it. I'm not advocating for that. I don't think that's correct. I don't think you should do that. However, that's just the way the world is, man. You just gotta suck it up. That's just the way the world is. If you want people to treat you like with like the utmost respect, you want people to be like just attracted to you, not necessarily like, attracted like the way you would be attracted to a girl or a girl be attracted to you, but you want to attract just good energy, people towards you. It really starts with how you present yourself, you know? So this video is just a wake up call. I'm not giving you a choice anymore. You got to get in shape. So thanks for spending time with me. I'll see you guys next time.